Hello YouTube, this is Srob, episode 15. Basically, as my last video, I was trying to officially wasn't able to do that. And I also kind of arranged some just but anyway, oh god, the bed is occupied. Oh really? I can tell. Anyway, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna get some cobblestone and basically finally make that roof I've been saying from like episode 3 once I made the house. So I'm gonna go in that like mine shaft thing I got. I'm just gonna kind of mine that out. Now this kind of like just a video special, just like I think I actually triple the length. No, not triple. What am I talking about? It's like 2 times the length of my normal videos. About. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty long video. I'm just gonna let you know right now, a lot of it is actually me getting this, but it's not too much. I only go down to like 29 ladders. I only used up 29 ladders on this. I think it only takes me 5 minutes. I don't even remember how long it was. But anyway, I get through 29 ladders and it's night when I do this, so that's actually 10 minutes. But anyway, I'm just double checking how long these should be spaced out. Lucky enough, I just basically have to press a button once, and it's usually good. So this can go by pretty fast. Just letting you know, I'm actually just finished school today. Like I'm done with high school until next year. So I'm not saying I'm gonna bring up a lot of more videos, but they're just gonna be more. I don't know how to say it, but like longer, more better, I guess. Just because I'll be able to like do more than just this adventure, and I'll be able to like, for example, if I make a promo of something I made, I'm not just gonna like do a playthrough of it. I'm gonna actually like edit it and stuff. If I ever get to doing some of that kind of stuff, or anything, I might actually getting pretty close to getting the what's it called, Dazzle to work. I actually have to look at my Dazzle to see what the name was. I forgot about it. Anyway, I'm getting pretty close to getting my Dazzle to work. I just need to buy some more of the cords, which is actually pretty easy once I get the money, which I can't afford. It's just that I still want to have some money like saved up still, just for like any other reason, because you never know if I'm gonna need it for something else. But anyway, so I have enough to get it, and I don't know when I'm gonna actually release Xbox games. I would like to get a feel for it, and just a rough estimate. It might take a few weeks before I actually start. It'll actually be a good reference. Once this series is done, that should be about the same time I can start doing Xbox thing. It might actually be Minecraft, but I just hate Minecraft on the Xbox, so that would be a rarity. It would have to be with someone for me to actually like it. And let you know, on the Xbox, if anything I record, I'm not gonna do what some other commentators do, like they just do like montages and stuff. I'm gonna actually do playthroughs, and I just think that would just be a bad idea than montages, because those are just kind of getting really old to see on YouTube. No one really watches those. I mean, we're literally talking about, alright, we were playing like a COD game, and you get like a triple headshot. It's kind of like, oh wow, you got a triple headshot. And I watched it in like 5 seconds. Well, it took you like 3 or 4 weeks just to make that. It's kind of like everyone just kind of knows how frustrating it is just to make them. And it's kind of like, well, you just watch someone do something really cool, but it's just that it's been summed up in 5 minutes, and it took them basically the entire month to work on it. It just seems kind of like you just kind of think to yourself, well, why would I watch this? It just kind of started to be the same thing over and over. Because if it takes like lots of months and stuff just to get like some of the basic stuff you see now, like 360 no scope headshot, double kill sort of thing, all mixed together, those are obviously basically impossible usually. And just that playthroughs just have its own kind of sense to it, because obviously there's more range of what there is to do. Well, with montage, you're just kind of like, hey, I got this shot, now I'm going to do it again for the next 4 minutes, but in a different way. I don't know, me, it's kind of cool just to like see it, but like, not if you're just going to make an entire series about it, so to speak. Man. There isn't really much to talk about, so. Well, I guess I can just kind of start off with something. If any of you guys are like gonna buy any of the new games, like I'm trying to think of like all of them at once right now, but I'm just gonna kind of list them off as they are. Gears of War. I can't remember which it's called. I know it was just with Baird, and I can't remember what squad it was, but his original squad. I think that looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna get that. Ghost Recon, I might get that, but it's kind of more on the spare money if I'm gonna get it. I just realized something. I don't know if you checked it or not, but I only remember when I set it to hard difficulty. No idea when I did that. I maybe should switch it back. Anyway, some other games are coming out is Black Ops 2. I might get that, and I know a lot of you are just kind of thinking, well, it must be for the zombies, and it kind of is. That's basically the only reason why I'm getting it. Now you're kind of also thinking, well, you're spending $60 for something that should only be like for $40, considering that it's just zombies. But they're adding in a lot of new stuff. I heard there's going to be up to 8 players this time. Now I don't know exactly how they're going to set that up, but all I know is they're not going to do just double everything. Like there'll be double the zombies, double the size of maps, and double the players. So it's not going to be like an 8 zombie survival thing, just because it would just get way too crowded. So I know they're going to do something a little different than that, but they haven't really confirmed exactly what it's going to be, but that's all I got to say. It's not going to be an 8 zombie survival game. And besides, it just makes it that much more complicated to get a full party anyway of that. It's very hard enough to find 4 of your friends who go into an Easter egg at the exact time it will work out for you and them. Now you gotta like double that, and it gets kind of chaotic. Now, my original idea of making this shaft was to actually get resources, but considering that I basically have enough resources for everything I wanted, and now I'm just using it just for cobble, which is obviously the main reason why I should always make these, not only just for the resources, but also for the cobblestone. Because a lot of people just know that even though cobblestone, like in a lot of people, just kind of say, well, it's just cobblestone, not that very important. But in single player, it's just the most important thing you're going to need. just because, like, for example, if you're playing multiplayer on this, if you're going to have a stone sword or a stone pick, you're not going to survive long, but in single player, there's no one up against you except mobs. So you're perfectly fine if you make some stone tool as well. You have iron. Ah. I can't remember. Nah, this is. I don't even know why I'm thinking of this, but I can't even remember if Mass Effect 3 even came out. I mean, obviously there's a reason why I'm thinking of it, but I just don't remember. See if Mass Effect 3 is the one that came out, or it's going to come out. I don't remember which one was the most recent. No, yep, Mass Effect 3 is coming out. I do remember now that Mass Effect 2 is the most recent. I know I'm missing like basically 20 more games, but just that I don't remember them. Oh yeah, they're making Tomb Raider basically for the 4th time, I think. They made that so many times. Every time it's obviously getting better and better, but you're just kind of thinking to yourself, well, basically it's the same plot over and over again. But there's a little twist to it in every time. Like the Tomb Raider that actually came out, I think, last year, was basically the same plot, except you get out of an abandoned, not abandoned ship, but the ship sinks. And that's where you're at. But they just have a lot of those, just a lot of Tomb Raiders now. I think obviously they got a little overboard with that. Oh yeah, wow. I would say one of my most favorite, but one of the games I really like is obviously Halo, and I completely forgot about Halo 4. Now, I wouldn't say I don't like the idea of Halo 4, it's just that a lot of people have been saying, and in my opinion too, with your own classing, I think they're bringing too much of the normal FPSs that are out there now today. Of course, COD is one of them, but that's what I'm saying. I just don't like how they're going to base it off of that now. Like, a lot of them are now doing classes. I even heard you can, like, start out with a rocket launcher. I mean, that's just too much. I think it was just a lot fairer if you can only change what you start out with in custom games, or yeah, basically just in custom games you can only do that. That or Invasion Slayer, or normal Invasion too, actually. But that's a lot more limited than what they're gonna do in Halo 4. Still 20 more minutes to go. Maybe I should have checked that, but it's fine. Check like the top block, the one I couldn't see in the corner. Oh yeah, I am gonna put this in with glass, but it's not important right now. Just letting you know. I always like doing these dividers because if I still run out of cobblestone after digging all the way down, I just branch out. And sometimes I actually find really big caves by doing it, so it usually works out for the best. Oh, finally some Endermen. Can I use a bow to make them teleport? Yeah, just letting you know that Endermen are harmless to arrows because when you shoot them, they just teleport away from it. We just broke. Killed you. Oh, sorry about that. I usually put that on silent, but I guess I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely should have changed it to normal. That's why I'm not doing it in this video. So, so that you know I'm still on support. See, it just teleports him and then he gets angry. So that's the best way to do it. In my opinion, if he gets too close, you simply don't want to deal with him right now. Or you'd rather have him in a different position. Endermen sure are hard. If that makes sense. I mean, obviously it does, but I'm saying they're like very challenging compared to the other mobs. There I die. I think it's best if I just get my stuff right now. I mean, it is right outside my door. Pretty sure I got everything. It doesn't seem like getting any ender pearls from these guys. I better. We don't die from fighting Endermen and then not getting any reward for it. Other than XP, of course. That doesn't really matter if you die at 26, 23, and then just come back to it and you have 6. Yep, nope. No ender pearls. I hate when the game does that. I hope one of these drop one. Maybe this is actually the best way to fight Enderman. If I put it on hard. Then again, with the lagging from all the mobs and stuff, it's just really hard. I wish I had a better computer. That would just... I think it's actually my computer. I gotta stop blaming it on other stuff. See, it did it again. I don't know what's... Oh, my armor. That's what's breaking. Must just only have a chest plate right now. Oh no, that was my... Yep. My boots only broke. It's not my pants. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, hi. See, that's what I'm talking about. They just teleport whenever you shoot them with an arrow. I kind of like it if they teleport in a short distance. You actually see, like, the particles move themselves. Like, you see a line that goes behind you or something. You know exactly where to teleport. And you see there? That went behind me. Or it didn't even spawn yet. Never mind. Right behind me now. Oh. Oh, there he is. That's what's really weird about Enderman. Whenever they touch water, they just, like, teleport nowhere close to you. See that line there? What I just walked through? The line of particles? That's how you can tell if there's teleporting anywhere close to you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't do a powerful enough. An arrow shot and just hit myself when I walk forward. Nice. 2 ender pearls. I wonder if I can get 3 before the end of the night. Alright, you might want to know, I'm testing the... what's it called? The search for Terra one again. And I'm going to put in some new patches, so to speak, like physically, like putting down blocks or like removing blocks, so to speak. So yeah, and you know, it's the majority of it is going to be like secret chests placed around. Now, obviously, all of them are going to be like, you literally cannot find them unless I point them out. So I'm going to do how, I don't know how to really call it, but I can guess I can do a search for Tailwind guide video, and at least that way you would know it, and I'll show you the best strategies in doing it. I'm going to first just start out with you. The best strategy for playing it is every time you beat a temple, you always go back to your house to like store some of the stuff you don't necessarily need to carry around, but you want to keep. For example, sometimes like in the adventure map, I give you like coal or iron or like armor just in the chest, and that's best if you just like put it back in your house so you can have it if you ever need it, like if you die. But yeah, that's basically how that is. Oh yeah, one more thing. No, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm just gonna say in this one part, if you die, you can't really do anything about it, so I'm gonna put in a little extra stuff there, if that makes sense, so you're able to backtrack if you ever die. What I mean by that is, like, you can only go in there by having a certain item I give you, and if you die in there, you obviously can't go back in there again unless you have the item, but you just died, so you don't have it anymore. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna make it out of cobblestone. My first idea was doing stone brick, but I'm not saying I'm too cheap for that, but it's just that I don't have enough time for that. I mean, you don't want to wait for, I think, 6 stacks of 64 cobblestone to be put in the smelter, and that just takes way too long. Or a furnace, if you get what I'm saying, though, but it's technically called smelting whenever you do any blocks or anything like that. No, like I said, all my houses have the same design as my usual stuff I build, so this house can have the same design. If any of you know what I'm talking about, you'll understand. If you don't, then just keep on watching. I need to build some stairs and get from the house to the roof. Oh yeah, I forgot. I usually put windows in here. Yeah, I forgot about those stairs right over there. Oops. I think I must have placed it twice. Yep, I did. I wish I had placed the block. Did it again. And if you don't know what I usually put up here, I usually put up the enchantment table and the, what's it called? The potion stuff. That's the official term. It's called the potion stuff. You should maybe look it up. It's what all the major Minecrafters use. Called it the potion stuff. Obviously not, just call it the brewing stand or the cauldron. I'm just going to put that upstairs. Up in the attic, at least. This kind of looks off. I remember it being a short. Oh yeah, I remember my other house was really big, so this should be the same. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna check what it looks like from down here, just to see if I actually did this right. Man, something looks just really off. I think I know what it is. Oh, yep, now I remember. I was supposed to put stairs down here, and I just used flat slabs. I also forgot I'm here, too. Oh well. This is gonna take up more time. I can't believe I didn't notice this earlier. I know I'm gonna need some stairs, though. Oops. So you're supposed to put that there. Why is catching me? Should have some food around here. We have to eat it up soon. I don't know why I got rid of that slab. I'm not sure if you noticed this, but if you notice that stair that goes one out than any other ones, I actually do have a reason for that. And the reason is just from you looking from the outside, it just makes it easier to tell which one's the front, which one's the back. And you just kind of I don't know, I just like the feeling of that. Having like the front have a flatter top while the back has a narrower one. Oh yeah, and I don't put a block up there in that center one, just because I just think it's a little unnecessary. Put this right. Alright, I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think I'm just gonna... You know what? Yeah, I was first thinking about glowstone, but torches are fine. Oops, went too far. I'm gonna first look at it from the outside. And also get some of that stuff up there. Nah, that's just dirt. Looks pretty good in my opinion. You see some of this rotten flesh, just can't find another food. I'm just gonna throw away that iron armor, because I'm just getting kind of sick and tired and just scavenging armor. So I'm gonna make a new set, but first I'm gonna put away some of my food. Food, quote unquote. Looks like I only have apples though, and the rotten flesh. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go make some spare tools, but I don't really know what I'm gonna make it out of. No, I'm gonna first just get some blaze powder first, just so I can get those ender eyes started. Eyes of ender, I mean. Egg. Where did that egg go? Alright. Oh yeah, the egg just goes in here. Not food yet. Should I get some iron? You know what? I'm just gonna use that armor. I'm getting sick and tired just using this crappy armor while I have like the best armor here. Unless it wasn't mixed, because I know one of these is just the same as I'm pretty sure it's that yellow one. I mean, the one that looks like diamond. I don't know why I said yellow. Anyway, the one that looks like diamond, I'm pretty sure that's the same as iron. And speaking of iron, I think I should make my, yeah, maybe I should make a spare iron sword and some iron picks. I think that would be good. Or maybe I should make an ash stone sword. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna make a ash stone sword and maybe a shovel. Nah, I think it'll be fine just with iron. First, I gotta. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Because I'm also making picks out of these two, so. I think 2 should be good. You know what? I'm gonna use that Malsolin ore. Whatever it's called. Malachite floor ore. Might as well just get rid of that one block. Now with that ash stone, whenever I run out of that other sword, I can just replace it with that. Oh yeah, just letting you know. The reason why I know the blue one is the iron related one. Talking about the nether ores. Because all the gem ores that you get are the same as diamond, while the other ones aren't. The ones that come in ingots. I think this kind of just wraps up the episode. I'm not doing much after this, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the next videos. Subscribe, like, tell me what you want me to do in my next episodes, and thanks for watching.